go boop, you know,
You're going live.
put it in a different one.
Just like that, we are live. Hey guys, Tank here. We are live. Tamiya Tuesday, and Brad is building a Tamiya live on Tamiya Tuesday. That's it. That's the show for today. Brad is building a gearbox. We're going to sit here all night watching Brad build. and he is not wearing pants, so just be patient, guys.
I'm wearing pants. What the hell are you talking about? I'm wearing
I see your legs. Well, sorry, you're wearing shorts.
shorts.
Not wearing pants. Yeah, so I changed my mind. We're not going to watch Brad all night build that. It might get a little long. So KBRC13 actually found out that to program the ESC, the Firma 40, all-in-one ESC and receiver, you need a programming card.
Whoops.
So Tony, if you're listening and you have a spare programming card, let us know, because KBRC13 is looking for one.
Yeah, I just messed up. I'm going to be back in a minute.
You messed up?
Yeah, I'm not on the screen no more, right?
Yeah, you're there. I see you. So he
there
needs
I
a
am.
program
Okay.
card, a program card called DYNS 3005.
DYES, what is it, Tank? 3005?
Yep. When I go to the
Okay.
website of Spectrum, it's not even there as a part number. Optional programming box, DYNS 3005.
Brett asked for what system? That's the firmware.
Yes, that is the Firma. Firma 40A brush smart 2-in-1 ESC and receiver. It comes with the new SCX10 Bronco. I can show you real quick. And yes, it does not come with Tamiya, but I'm trying to help out somebody here. So it's basically
Yes, thank
this.
you. Yeah, that's
this
it right there. Mm-hmm.
Manual says so optional programming box to actually program it. So you cannot program it without that.
Can't do anything from the remote.
No, I thought you couldn't. That's why I actually looked into the programming to actually see if we could see something with the flashing lights and push twice, push once, and so on. But there's actually nothing.
That's not.
Don't have a jumper either.
Because he wants to put it into NIM mode and not LiPo.
Right. I don't have lipos.
Spend $42 and get a 1080.
So it's either he does that, spend your programming card US is going to cost you maybe what the 1080 will cost you. And if you have an extra receiver, sometimes it's up to you. It might be worth
Yeah, I
it.
got a receiver. I got 2 receivers.
Most of the time, the receivers come with a discount card at the very back, or there's a piece of paper in the box that most people throw away, and it's like for like 25 or 50% off a programming card. It's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah.
And I got this transmitter. I mean, electronic speed control.
Yeah, that one might not have drag brake. Is that for a crawler? Is it written crawler?
Yeah, they said it was for a crawler.
Okay.
Hopefully, I got it for a crawler.
Well, is it written crawler or drag brake on it?
No.
What is it?
Oh,
a
it says
drag
crawler mode. It says crawler mode on it.
Okay, so yeah, you do have drag brake.
It's
It's a dynamite.
Horizon.
Crawler mode just might eliminate the forward to reverse braking system and just be quick forward to reverse. It may not have a crawl or a drag brake.
Does it have a model number on there?
Let's see.
I know it's a
Dynamite.
dynamite.
Yeah. 68 waterproof. No, I don't think it has to have a model number on it, but I don't know where it's at. You guys can talk about Tamiya's.
Well, show me the box again in the front.
Yeah, here's the front.
Show me the box in the front. Looking, Frank.
Trying to.
DYNS2210. Is that the model number?
That'd be it.
Yeah, okay.
2210.
Yeah, 2210.
Oh.
60 amps, so it's more amperage than the other one. The other one was a 40 amp.
Did you get that at the hobby shop or did you order that?
I got this a long time ago at the hobby shop for when I went on a trip to Connecticut, just in case my other one went out.
So it's got forward brake, reverse, forward brake, and crawler drive mode. But it does not talk
Doesn't
about.
have drag brake.
Well, it doesn't talk about drag brake. I think it
Yeah.
is forward brake, reverse with drag. But until you try it, and it probably does. The only problem with that ESC that I find, there's no tuning to it, which means you can't adjust the drag brake. So whatever you set that jumper on, that's what you got. You can't adjust the
Right.
drag brake. If your truck is too heavy, too light, you can't adjust anything on that ESC. It's not programmable. I usually use that for on-road cars because I don't need any adjusting or adjustments.
Guys at the hobby shop, man.
They're just expecting you to come back now.
Yeah. Well, I bought this a long time ago. Like, and just in case it went out when I was on the road. Oh yeah, this one will work. It's a good crawler. Okay.
Oh, Kevin Gibbs is moving also, and he bought himself a nice place. I saw pictures.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Awesome.
Almost off the grid.
Yeah. It's got a nice barn. He can store his wife there. I mean, his RC cars.
Store his wife there.
Funny.
Why don't we talk about Tamiya Scale RC and what's available? What's a must-have and so on. Yeah, we could do that.
Must have. What
Must
some
have.
people think what must have what type of kits?
I'm sorry, I missed the question. What was the question?
Oh, you couldn't answer that.
Well, thanks.
Well, Kevin Gibbs just mentioned, talk about Tamiya and Tamiya kits and basically the must-have Tamiya kit. To
Semi-trailer.
me, it has to be a
Semi-truck.
semi-trailer.
A semi truck.
Yeah, a semi-truck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think-
you have to.
yeah.
My collection. I think you have to have a semi truck. I've
Yeah.
only had
Levante.
I've only had like 8 Tamiyas, but the semi truck is just amazing. It's amazing to me. The detail and the functionality of it and the joy I get out of it is amazing.
Now, why an Avante, Brad? Why are you saying Avante?
It's a significant car in their lineup from back in the day. Very significant car. It was over engineered. It had a lot of nice metal parts on it. It's good looking.
Okay.
Also a clodbuster.
I'd say CRO.
What?
The LED
CRO.
wheels. Steph from the LED wheel says he just picked up the Toyota Pre-Runner and a Porsche Boxster MO2L for $50.
Wow, those are good. Those are interesting cars. And
Cool.
that one's popular, especially the King Cab Nissan. That's a significant car. Too bad they haven't re-released it yet. Either of them.
An MO2, eh? Well, maybe
Yeah.
I can pick up that MO2 from you, Steph. I don't have an MO2. I have the MO3. I have the MO4. Do I have an MO4?
Five.
Yeah, MO4, MO5, MO6. The one I don't have is MO1 and MO2.
And you don't have an MO7 or an MO8.
I'm waiting till they go down in price, those ones. They're too friggin' expensive right now. Buy them used or something.
Those have race bred technology from them in the MO7s and MO8s. That's why they're so expensive. There's a lot of race stuff goodies in that.
See if I can't find a picture of that. Porsche Boxster. So that's what he found right now.
That's a nice car.
Wonder how good of shape it is.
I like the silver one.
Yeah, but basically they come not painted and you got to paint it in yourself. So
Yeah.
depending what the guy painted it, maybe he went box art or different. We don't know.
The red and the silver is box art. Because you can look
Oh,
at
the
catalog.
MO2 has a single shock in the front.
Yeah, and the rears. The MO2s and MO1s were like that.
Oh yeah.
They still handle really well, even in friction damper form, they still handle well. Because they're very low to the ground. And they
Let's see if
squeal
I-
around corners. It's awesome.
Here's the Toyota Pre-Runner.
Yeah, it's a TAO1, I think.
Yeah, that's what it says, TA01.
I had a Hummer with the TAO1 chassis.
Man, those wheels look big on that truck.
Hey, John, can you mute while you eat?
What's that?
Can you mute while you eat?
Yes.
Sorry,
Thanks.
trying to be quiet.
Lyle, can you turn off your camera while you smoke? Just kidding. AZ Froggy actually built his MO5 and he painted it. It actually looks very good. He posted a picture on the Tamiya Facebook group. If I can't bring that up. Let me find that real quick. Yeah, might be rained out for this evening for this weekend's event. That's no fun.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the last comp of the summer Saturday. We're gonna get rained out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're talking rain all day.
We're supposed to get big storms tonight.
of course. Just because I'm trying to find it, I won't find it.
Ooh,
You finished yet, Brad?
no, this gearbox is kind of complex.
You need to put a towel down on your table so when you're working on everything, if you drop something, it doesn't bounce and hit the floor.
Yeah. What the heck is this, Brad?
That looks like a modified chassis option for one of the four-wheel drive buggies.
It's right. It's
so
been
Levante.
egress. Egress from Tamiya.
Egress is like that, yes. They have carbon fiber too. The
Yeah.
egress came after the Avante. The egress, Avante, and the VQS were the ones that are good, but they're expensive. They're all kind of based on one another.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But this guy is moving his shock back and forth, and he's saying, "Do I need a shim?"
Oh,
I don't think so. I would say just leave it. Chromatic C-Class TTO2. Man, that nose is close to the ground.
yeah.
That's kind of interesting, the way he's got the back. Okay. Oh, my wife wants to tell me something. So you guys talk about yourself. I'll be right back. You didn't have to be quiet. He said, talk about yourself. Oh yeah, it's me try to find
Talk about ourselves. Talk among yourselves.
that's what I meant. Sorry. It's my English translation in my head didn't go as planned.
You know, I used to be able to lift 500 pounds.
There you go. This is a nice one to get.
Yes, I would like one of those. Put a brushless system in it.
Are you crazy? Do you know how fast this thing is without a brushless system?
I've seen them
Just
with
as it
brushless
comes?
systems in them.
Lunchbox, A-Main. There's a lot of people that post a lot of things on this Tamiya place. I think I'm getting close. I remember a couple posts. Hopefully it's still there. Here's the anniversary somebody got. Just got this kit. That's the one I want to get.
That is a nice looking car.
That's a must-have kit too, as well as the Jägermeister one.
Yeah. Hello,
I
Frank.
I got the Jägermeister. Yeah, I'm looking for your post. There we go.
There it is. Yeah,
So is that gunmetal or gray?
gunmetal, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And here's the real one.
We don't want to see the real one. We want to see the picture. Okay, here we go.
Hang on a
Now,
second.
those posts are really, really too long.
I haven't trimmed them down yet.
Cool.
So
Just in case it flips over, it doesn't scratch the body.
that is a possibility, yes. But no, getting the stickers on there, they're of course the major pain.
Yeah. I was looking at that body, and especially the picture you took of it and the way the body is, it looks actually pretty good. It's a nice looking body.
It's very well done. And I did a post on Instagram showing it. And I also tagged the YouTube group or YouTube person, PFI Speed. They're out of Colorado, but they got a shop and they're working out of a shop in Florida right now. They specialize in Honda stuff. And I was like, too bad they don't have one of their stickers in a small scale. So I'd put it on this thing and represent for them. It would look great across the back window. And as far as I know, hasn't seen it yet. So
So you just got the back stickers on right now?
I've got the ones around here for right now. I'm working on, let's see, I got these here, and this one back here, this, and those right now. I'm still cutting out and shaping up and everything. So,
Cool.
but I also had to finish sanding out the body on the Euro truck. That's done also chassis wise. I'm selling it as is, posted up in the local groups here for whoever wants to get into the Euro truck class that we race. And I'm giving multiple options. As it sits, one color paint job or a multicolor paint job
Okay.
of their choice. And the price changes depending on which way they go.
So you already built it, but you did not paint the body yet.
Correct. Yep. If someone buys it, they want to buy it and paint it themselves, I got that price set. They want a single color paint job, I got that price set. They want multicolor, depends on what they want, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Cool.
So, but yeah, I trimmed out the rest of the body panels and sanded them down just a little while ago, and now back on the stickers on this thing. Yay.
Cool.
Here's how the thrust bearing goes into this gear. Goes in the back of it.
You did what to what sideways?
Thrust bearing,
Which kit are you working on?
the super hot shot.
Hmm.
So what's the problem, Brett?
Nothing, it has to be held in place when I put it in place.
Okay.
This gear has to put in place. That's where the thrust bearing goes into.
Okay, okay. I don't know how you can work on such a small table.
Oh.
I
I
would
can't
be on the
either.
kitchen table for a desk.
I don't, it's hard to find room to put one of those in my house. So small.
Yeah, understandable.
Yep.
Well,
Well, I'm
it can't be
lucky I
that
got the room
small.
for these.
It can't be that small. John fits in it.
I'm bigger than John. John slept in this chair I'm sitting in.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Couple times.
Hey, we missed somebody. Somebody
Yeah.
went, somebody left.
Lyle left. He's still in the chat.
What the heck, Lyle go? I was gonna ask him some question about king haulers and semi trucks.
Because you told him to turn the camera off when he's smoking.
He says he's eating.
Maybe.
No, I was chomping on chips, so he was yelling at me.
Yeah, I just heard it a little bit just before he mentioned it, but
Yeah.
I was concentrating on looking on something, and I didn't bother listening.
What happened to you, Lyle? Why did you pop out of there? Get back in here.
You fell asleep the other night. Again on me.
Well,
Yeah.
Tank, you can't never mess up a painting. You just start over again.
That is correct.
Oh,
nice.
That's a Tamiya tank.
Yeah,
Right,
with the
with
drill
NASA.
vault motor and the drill.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, he wasn't yelling at you, fussing, but not yelling.
No, I'm
Built
just
for
like,
NASA. It was built for the NASA and the shuttle program.
That's interesting.
NASA used that?
Yeah.
I want, you know, my stepdad wrote programs for the one of the spaceships going up there.
Okay.
Yeah, John, he wasn't yelling at you.
no, I was just like,
Well,
oh,
landed.
okay. I didn't know anybody could hear it because I was trying to be quiet.
What the heck is this little thing?
That's what she said.
Oh,
Oh, look at all the Wild Willies. Nice.
Oh, and they got the Hondas.
Yeah, I see that. That ain't
This
fair.
stuff's all for sale, huh?
This is a
Those
Honda?
Hondas are cool.
No, that's not a Honda.
It's a
Looks
Honda
like a
City
Ford
Turbo.
Festiva.
It's a Honda City Turbo. That's
a
what they
cool
call it.
like,
This one?
Yes. You like that, Frank?
Yeah, it's cool. It's different. On what chassis is that based on though?
That's a I think WR or WT01. It's one of the two. And it's a more of a comical vehicle,
Yeah.
but
you can say that
it's a
again.
fun car.
I like this back version. What he's done to it, it's really cool.
Those look
Very
like
stealthy.
they look like the
Stealthy
mini E-Revo wheels from the NASCAR version they had on those for a while. Man.
New Super Tamiya deals. Why you click on the image and it becomes smaller than the original image? I hate that.
And
Frame car.
all the time that happens to me.
Carson, they have their own stuff too.
The Unibog, I wouldn't mind.
Which one? They have a couple.
The one posted there.
Probably this one. It's probably a CC02.
I'd take the one above it. Black one. Nice.
Yeah, I like
Sport
that
with
Volkswagen.
on-road tires. Or is that
No, it's the MF.
MF01X?
Yeah.
Same
That's the
wheels
one
on my
I'm-
Asterion.
That's the next one I'm building.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be yellow, that's for sure.
I'm glad I didn't go yellow on this. The gray does look good on this.
You're gonna have them tires and everything? Frank?
I'm not sure what tires, it's not gonna be these tires, no, it's gonna be different tires.
Tires.
But these look big on this.
Yeah,
That's the same ones that are on my Asterion up there.
Oh, yeah?
but I like that
Yeah.
look. That looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might put different ones, that's for sure. I love what he's done to this one.
Oh, that thing is
Especially with
gorgeous.
Yeah, that's nice too.
That's I swear that's box art.
It's plus. I like the wheels on the truck though, like the old Enki wheels.
Yeah, that whole setup right there looks good.
It does.
Mhm.
Boom racing wheels.
With the trailer and the car and the Traxxas.
Lyle, are those Boom or are those the Gearhead?
They look like boom racing. I don't know gearhead.
Okay. I know Gearhead had some similar, so I guess it depends on which size they are.
It looks good, but there shouldn't be a driver in the Volkswagen, but you know, that's how they came, but
Yeah.
What's wrong with having a driver in the Volkswagen?
Well,
Yeah,
being
it's
on
just
the
being
trailer.
towed on a trailer.
Oh
Oh,
God.
well, I understand that, but it looks good when it's running with the driver in it.
Yeah, I know that.
Isn't that
Somebody's gotta drive
Kyosho
it
that
off
makes
the
this?
trailer.
Yeah, that's Kyosho.
That's the surfer from Kyosho, yep. And that's for Kyosho too, I think. That might have been a Tamiya right there that you had before that.
That's a brooder conversion.
Oh,
Oh, awesome.
That's
Look at
wild.
that thing.
That is wild, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a new truck, eh? It's all like on the bottom, and this is all storage on top. And
Driving that in real life would be a nightmare. You couldn't go anywhere. Limit 12 meters. Well, shit, I can't fit through there.
Yeah,
Go straight.
that's cool. That's neat too.
That's neat.
there you go.
Bad. A bunch of them look like brooder converted bodies, like that
Mhm.
one. Now that's a regular Tamiya kit.
It's nice color.
That's what I was wanting for my red night hauler. But I think the red actually works on it very well. Nice.
So, Lyle, what's the best upgrade you've done on your semi truck, or you think that is worth doing on a semi truck?
Oh, changing from the controller that comes with it to a pistol grip with a different audio and control setup. Absolutely.
Now, what's wrong with the? What don't you like about the joystick one?
Well, I'm a YouTuber, so I have to be able to film when I go out. And you can't do that when you're driving two sticks. So I want to go to a pistol grip. So you go to a Fly Sky 8-channel, put that in, and then go to a, geez, I'm sure Brett knows, Froggy knows the system that we run up here. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
The Noble.
No, it starts with a G.
GT5.
That's the
Yeah.
one, I think.
Yeah, the
It might be
GT5C.
GT5.
Yeah.
Or maybe a GT10 or something. It sounds like it should be longer, but I can't remember the name of it. But you
Well,
still
you
get
only
all
need
the
6
functions.
channels, right? You only need 6 channels or 5 channels to make it run.
8.
Neat. Well, depending on what you have set up in it. 8 is
Well, yeah,
optimal.
I have 8 on mine, and I could have done 9, but the 9 setup would have required the electrical legs that upper and raise and lower the trailer.
Yeah.
That's your 9th channel. But I have 8 channels going on mine, so that's 3 different servos, all the different light functions, the motor, of course, ESC, and the sound function.
I've been dealing with a headache tonight. So my brain at first, when you said 3 servos, I'm like, wait a minute, what? And I was like, oh wait, the release for the 5th wheel.
Yeah, I have a functional release for the 5th wheel on mine. And the 9th channel would have been, because I have lights running on my trailer, the 9th channel would have been the control of the electric legs. But
Yeah.
I built my chassis and the axles and everything to do with the lower half of the trailer, and then the upper half of the trailer was assembling the plastic and gluing it and painting it, which I hate both of those things. So Rookie did that for me, and in turn I gave him my electric legs for the trailer. Otherwise I would have been rocking 9 channels on that setup.
Yeah. No, I want to do a setup for the 5th wheel myself on my rigs.
But
Yeah, I got the radio link, and the
Pistol grip is the way
radio
to
link
go.
has
Oh, man. You'll never
the
go back
radio
to the
link
stick
has-
rig again.
the radio link I got has 6 channel. Actually, it has a 7 channel for the receiver, but the transmitter has 6 channels, and 2 of those channels on the remote actually is a 3-position switch. So
Yep.
that's going to work good for the transmission.
I wanted to go with the GT5 because the GT5 would have done everything I wanted. It would have done me 3 channels for the transmission, or 3 positions, sorry, for the transmission. I would have been able to turn the lights on and off, still have blinkers, and still operate the rear hitch. But I couldn't do a horn. So the option was either the horn or the rear hitch. And the rear hitch gains you so much cool points.
I love this radio.
I don't know what that is.
That's the radio link. That's one I was just talking about.
Yep, the RC6GS.
No, it looks like a
Spectrum.
Yeah, it's
Got the
got
same shape.
2 3-channel switches, the dial, different single position switches. I mean, this thing is great for the trucks.
I run
Plus,
a,
the way you can set the endpoints on it, it's almost infinite. So you can dial in the transmission and everything between each truck because they're never all the same.
I run a Fly Sky 3C because it's $60.
Okay. See, this
You
is
talking about this one?
the same remote, but with a better camera, so you can see it a little bit better. But
Okay.
this one, this switch is a three position.
Shots fired.
Shots were fired, yeah. So this here is a three position switch. Very easy for winch or whatever. And then again, a three position switch here.
Yeah, but how do you operate that while you're driving?
How much is that radio?
This is $100 US or 1T Canadian, I think it is.
I only paid 70.
Oh, okay. Well, 70 US, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's 109 Canadian.
109 Canadian, yeah.
Your YouTube channel, you probably can get this for free, Lyle. I can introduce you to them, and you probably
That's,
can get it for free and review it. And
What's with all
get
the
it for-
aerials?
Hey,
What's with all the aerials?
It's only one aerial. The other's a camera mount.
this is the camera mount.
Ew.
It comes
I
with
was trying
a
to
with a
figure that
little
out.
hole.
Jesus Christ.
It comes with a hole that you can actually put a camera mount. So this is where I put my camera or my phone. Or if
That's
I have a
what-
GoPro, I could screw the GoPro directly onto here.
I just don't have my mount on there right now. It's in my box.
Get a good shot of the antenna.
I know,
And
it
it's got a
folds down.
place to put stickers.
How come
the-
it's got a black goatee? That's not right. It's got a black goatee. Is
Where's
that
the
my
lens?
sticker?
Where's the
Yeah,
lens?
I know. I know. I'm just.
Where's the antenna? You're not going to
Pissed
see the
off,
antenna in the
that's all.
shot.
No, I never use, I used to use my camera on the phone. I used to have GoPro mounts dangling from the bottom of the phone, on the
Yeah.
top of the phone. I had 3 different positions for a GoPro.
Now,
on
did
my-
it come with that little,
But
it came with that?
cumbersome.
No, it does not come with this. I bought this separately on Amazon.
Yep.
You just
Oh.
unscrew that and it comes off. It's just screwed on.
Lyle, you're talking about this radio?
Can't see you right now because Frank's got him.
Hold on.
Oh,
Did you modify
Um,
that or that came with the screw?
There you go. Go
it
ahead.
came with that one there.
FSGT3.
Right, I can't see anything. I think so, yeah. Yeah, that looks like the remote, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I use on my semis, yeah.
yeah. I've got 2 of these and one of the Bs and like 15 receivers.
And it also does mixing, so it's really great to run dual ESCs on things like the Blizzard.
Yeah,
Mine's
Now-
colored.
Another thing
yeah. I've
this
got the orange one
has,
too.
another thing
Like
this
that,
has,
that's
you can hit the button. Well, you can assign any button, this one or that one, and you can assign a set cruise control. So you can actually hit the button and then your truck is always going to do the same cruise control and you can adjust the speed. And then this dial can do other things also. This is a turn knob that you can adjust and do different stuff with it. So that's kind of cool. So it's a nice radio. I like it a lot. It's a Radio Link RC6GS version 2.
So I
And it
take
works
it's a
great on
6
my Tamiyas.
What?
So I think it's a 6 channel
It is 6 channels, yes. And I have it set in my Kyosho Blizzard to run the track. So if you have a tank, you can actually set the steering to actually do dual ESCs. So you're controlling
Yeah.
2 ESCs at the same time.
then. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning about the 3C there. It or 3B. I can't remember which one I got, to be honest.
C.
I haven't got the base one.
It's
I'm
a
in my
C.
living room right now. That's why it's so dark. But yeah, it'll do mixed ESCs, which is great for the Blizzard again.
Yeah, if you got the LiPo one, it's a C.
No, it's battery. Takes 8 fucking AA.
Okay, and that would be
The B.
this monster right here, the B.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
I've got like
I've-
30 different RCs on that thing.
I've had this thing for probably about 9 years.
Oh, yeah.
I use it as my bench test radio now.
My bench test radio is my stock remote out of the Blizzard. because it's a 4 or 5 channel. So I just know channel 1 and channel 3 are the things for steering and ESC. So I just use those to test shit on the bench. That's my bench tester. Take radio.
I've just got a few receivers for it.
Oh God, you don't want to start there. Jesus Christ. I have a drawer full. I'm not lying. I have a drawer full.
For the fly skies.
No, just a drawer full of receivers and ESCs.
Oh no, this is just the fly sky ones. I'm not counting any others I have.
Oh, yeah.
Fly skies, I got about, I don't know, 20 or 30.
Yeah. Oh, I
Probably,
see two more in that
100
drawer. Let me
110,
put those in.
120 of everything. I have a lot of tracks.
I got a bunch of Spectrum ones too.
See you later, Jam HRC.
One of my favorites is Traxxas, not because of their functionality, but because how well they work underwater. I can go 6 or 8 inches underwater and the Traxxas still function.
With the Traxxas? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love them underwater, man. Spectrum is the worst in my experience for going underwater. But when it comes to going underwater, Traxxas and Fly Sky seem to be the best. The old Axials are really good too, but those are actually a Fly Sky. That's where Fly Sky started. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but Fly Sky started as a minor company supplying Axial with the receivers and controllers from back in the day. So those controllers that Brett was just showing off, those actually will bind to old Axial receivers because they're from the same company.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That I found out by accident one day.
Yeah, you can take an old one from an old SCX10 Gen 1. They had I think the AX1 and the AX2 were the controllers way back in the day. Either one of those will hook up to the Fly Sky 3B and 3C. It's fantastic because they're like $9 a receiver in their 3-channel.
Yeah, it'll be the 2 because the 1 was still a crystal style.
No,
Yeah, because I have one right down here.
you have an Axial SCX10 with crystals.
Where is it?
Hey, Brad, how would you like to get this one?
I don't think they make that one anymore. You could try to find it. It's a
It
good
was kind
car.
of weird with the headlights on the hood. Box art looks good, but the car itself looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
The Nissan, it's a Datsun.
That was the Futaba. I know I have one. I'll have to dig it out and send you a picture of it, Lyle.
Yeah, you will, because that's brand new. Like I know guys like Medic and Ted, and they both say that Axial SCX10 did not have an AM rating.
No, the one though came in the AX10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, AX10, sure. That's a few years before. I thought you were saying SCX10.
No, I just said that the receiver number 1 or 2, it had to have been the 2 because the 1 was a crystal style from earlier.
No, well, you might be right. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but when I got
That's
my first, I got an actually I got a Wraith before my SCX10. So that could be the thing.
Okay,
Yep.
guys, agree to disagree.
Oh, we're not arguing, just
No, I totally admitted that I could be wrong. Like I just said, I got the Wraith before the SCX10, and yeah, it was 2.4 gig.
yeah.
But I don't know anyone's got an SCX10 with a fishing rod in it.
Oh, yeah.
AX10, yeah, they were funny.
Yeah.
Well, Steph from the LED Wheel, if ever you find another MO2, let me know because I might be looking for one because I don't have one. So as long as it's a good price, like the one you just had, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one.
Jeez, hint, hint, wow.
Yeah, that
Frank, I
was a
hope you find
steal of
that
a deal.
Datsun. I think you'd really like that one. I've seen it. It runs really good as a rally car.
Well, Steph says he had that one a while back.
Oh. Yeah, that's one I wouldn't mind getting a hold of if I could find it.
What, the
That-
Datsun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good looking car.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
making progress on that gearbox, Brad, or what?
A little bit. I'm trying to find parts that are on trees that I didn't expect would be on trees.
Why do your shorts only have one leg?
This part I was looking for. And that was on a tree.
Maple, ash, or oak?
Pine.
This guy has a MXF01 and he's gonna be having some fun with it.
Cedar.
Nice.
Oh, that's the chimney.
See, Lyle, Tamiya can go in the water too.
Oh Jesus, man! Go back to my videos. I put my Tamiyas through shit. That's why I don't have many anymore.
Yeehaw! Well, that thing had some power to it.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice when I got two screens going. I got my laptop in front of me, but I got the my TV going as well, which I normally don't. I'm in the living room. That's why it's so dark. I'm not
Okay.
downstairs in the basement with my good lights, so I get to watch stuff on delay on the TV, so I can see it a bit in the screen. Oh shit, I missed that. No, I didn't. I can watch it over here.
Now,
That's what
here's
I'm doing.
something I wouldn't mind trying to paint, but I don't know. It'd be scary painting flames like this. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I can never do that. I have no talent when it comes to that. I wish I did. God, I wish
I can paint flames good.
Airbrush?
Yeah, that's airbrush. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it'd have to be airbrush on that.
Yeah,
It
I
can be
haven't- I haven't
paint- it
cracked
can
that
all be
open
paint
yet.
masked in too.
Look at the way that is coming up on the fender, the way it's fading out. That's
You can,
Yeah, that's airbrush on
That's
there. How it's
airbrush on the
faded in.
front.
Yeah, because you can see the shadow and all that stuff.
There's a
It'd be
lot
really
of
hard
colors,
to
eh?
tape off like that.
Yeah, you got gray, you got blue, you got black, you got red.
you got two
Yeah.
shades of blue.
It's something something I could see you know,
Say it.
Brett doing it.
No. I don't have that kind of talent, that's for sure.
no, but
I
can
wish,
mimic some
But
of that.
there's
I
a
can mimic-
lot of
mimic-
money in this truck though, eh? For options like this thing in the front, that's usually an
Right.
option.
Yeah, that's about 25 bucks for those, depending on where you get it from, between 15 to 25 bucks. The stacks are about 80 bucks. The
Nice
grill, if that's a metal one, it's an upgrade. Well,
No, that looks stock, doesn't it? The grip.
I was gonna
sorry,
say,
the
it could-
bumper,
if
sorry,
it's
the
an
bumper
upgrade-
looks stock.
yeah, if it's an upgrade middle, it's a cost a bit, but the stock King hauler or Grand hauler has that style grill in it.
Well, that grill is plastic. You can see it right there by the blue flame. You can see the little pop off part.
Yep, so that's a stock when they just put the transformer logo on it, so that's factory. But
Yeah.
that is a different bumper, it looks like, or is that a
Now
Grand
that
hauler?
bumper looks metal.
Yeah.
I think it looks too good for metal. I think it's plastic.
And then
I
the
think it's-
tanks, I
I
can't
think
tell
it's
if those
stock
are metal
bumper,
or
but-
plastic.
The visor and the covers on the mirrors are the only two things that look aftermarket, aside from the paint, of course. But
No, the pipes are too. The pipes are the big fat stacks from Semi Joe's.
The picture's gone.
I was just looking at them earlier today.
Oh, I can bring it back up, but what do you want to see?
Brett was mentioning something about the stacks. I wasn't looking at the stacks. You can't see.
Oh
the
yeah,
top.
the stacks, they're big.
Yeah, they're the fat stacks from Semi Joe.
See, mine came with stacks like that, but I can't see the top. But mine came
Yeah.
with stacks like that,
Yeah.
and they're metal. They're not even plastic. They're fucking metal. I remember doing a
really?
review on it. I remember doing
wow.
my review on it. They're a metal stack.
Wow.
Love my Tamiya semis, man. They're awesome. I've had 3 now. I'm down to 1 right now due to financial reasons, but I love Tamiya semis, man. They're
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for parts to get here so I can finish the other King hauler. That's nice.
Nice.
That's
Mm.
my car.
Well, so that's the wild one, isn't it?
Fighting buggy.
Fighting buggy.
Fighting buggy.
That is not Brad's car. Brad's car won't look like this.
No, it's not gonna look like that. But it basically is the same car, so.
John, behave.
Brad will not have the buckets in front, the lights, the LEDs.
No.
I'll have whatever came in the kit.
Nor will he have those wheels, which are the correct wheels for it.
You mean the ones that came with the Subaru?
Dude, that looked like a solid chunk of plastic they took a Dremel through.
If they did one heck of a job on it.
Look at it though. Doesn't it look like that?
With this, the wheel?
No, the tread.
Oh, no,
No,
yeah, the
that-
tread,
that
yeah.
came off the-
It just
That was
looks like
on,
it got carved out with a flat blade.
That was
Yeah.
a Rough Rider. That was a Rough Rider tire and Brat tire. They gave me the Hornet tires with this kit.
Looks good. And look, it's got a canister of oil in the back.
That's actually the shock
Yeah.
That's
reservoir.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's a
That's the way-
Tamiya. Why
that's the
you
way-
wasting
that's the
Hey,
way.
wasting
John.
time looking at it?
Oh, Sean,
What's
What
up,
up, John?
everybody?
I'm sure Brett would do it that way.
See, this is interesting that he took the time to do the black lines for the trim, for the body
Body lines, yeah.
lines.
Yep.
Actually looks good when
I
it's
like
done
the
well.
color.
The caller likes you too.
Oh, hello, Sean.
Yeah, see, two different cars, two same cars, but two different colors, man. It does stand out when it's gray.
Yeah, the silver pops.
Yeah.
But
the
it
blue
looks
makes
smaller.
look bigger.
The blue.
Yeah, the blue definitely makes it look bigger.
That's what she said.
That's what you wish she said. Sorry, it was there.
It was there for the taking.
Yep. Yep. All right. 12 on the. Certainly.
Have a horse.
All right. Getting down there, but I'm not looking forward to
Oh,
this part.
people want that and the 959 back and running again. That's a 95. That's the Celica version of it.
Yeah.
Even though there are actually some differences in the chassis, believe it or not, there are.
Not much though, luckily.
Those go for a pretty penny.
If they show up to be sold, yeah.
New in box is like $1,700.
Yeah.
Well,
Like those
hopefully the
tires.
wiring looks better.
That's
What?
the problem with when it gets real old, like 10, 20 years old. That's what happens with some plastic parts.
Yep.
That's what happens when you buy something from Radio Shack.
Hey.
Or if it has a Phillips screw in it. 'Cause, wow,
Yeah.
Gee whiz, are those Phillips head?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much all Tamiyas are.
Can you switch them out?
There's
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
switch
you
them.
can.
Yeah.
there's Keith's. There's Keith. This is the way Keith would have his.
Yep.
And he tried to find a figure to fit in there. It looks just like him.
Without the roof, without the glass in the roof though.
Hey, look at that. Guy's black driver. He put a black driver in his car.
Hey, you know, I didn't want to say anything, but it was like he kind of looks black. I'm looking at the goatee, and it kind
Is
of
it
looks
me
like
or
mine.
is it chat? Is it me or is it chat frozen?
I think Kate might have froze.
There's the.
Well,
Yeah.
Someone's
Probably
already
got
built
kicked
it.
out because you're a wanker.
Because
That's
you've
it.
been doing a lot of shot outs. No, it's
99% of us are. The other 1% are liars.
That just came out. That just came out this past week.
Nope,
Devante.
shut up, working.
Keith Bravante.
Cat's still moving.
Yeah,
Barely.
Everybody's at a stall.
Everyone's
Probably over
sleeping.
at RC Conspiracy.
Yeah, they're going back and forth with Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah. Oh, that looks good.
oh, I like that one.
I'm debating of trying something like this for my rally bug, like doing a patina
Yeah,
finish.
that
Uh,
looks
Worn
cool.
out.
Yeah, just because I never did it, and it would be a good body to practice on.
I still got my Volkswagen Bud for bug from like 2009 when I did my first attempt at a rust job. But my biggest mistake was after trying to do the rust paint and then covering it up with other paint, I used fluorescent yellow. Fluorescent yellow and rust not go well together.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it was terrible.
It might clash just a little bit.
Yes, a touch.
That one's 200 and something, huh?
Well,
Well,
my clash,
Learn a lot, experiment.
Yeah, that would be my Volkswagen.
That's what you.
How much is that one?
Which one?
The sand buggy, sand
Oh,
scorcher.
the
Sand Scorcher
scorcher?
is about 370.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it probably, well,
What about the other one? Go back. What was it?
the fighting
Another-
buggy?
Fighting Buggy is about the same, but you can't get it anymore.
No,
unless
the
someone's
little,
got it in stock.
the other
why
Volkswagen.
can you not get it anymore? Because Radio Shack is closed down.
This is an expensive one. This is the TC01. It's an expensive one, this one.
Yeah, that's
No, that's not the one I was asking. I was asking about the other Volkswagen.
which
This
other
one?
Volkswagen?
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
That
That's
one's
about
Oh, that you can
250.
still get.
That's about
Oh,
between 215 to 250, depending on where you get it from.
so all the Volkswagens are expensive.
No, I mean, that's the MO6 version, so it won't be that bad. Hang on,
Oh, we can go.
Like
have a look.
Volkswagen's Guru.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my dad used to do, well, a long time ago, he used to buy them cheap and then restore them and sell them.
Hey, some of those old ones can go for like $20,000+ on building redone.
Let me
Oh,
go have a look how
Jesus.
much it is.
I didn't want to see Brad's shorts, but thanks.
Oh,
What?
There
see.
you go. That's nice. That airbrushed?
No,
It's
Right,
about
okay.
218 on eBay right now. 218 on eBay.
Tower Hobbies.
it's to my mother.
Of course, there's 6 pages of it.
His mother?
Huh?
There's
Yeah,
6
my
pages
mother-
of his mother?
No, what?
No. The Volkswagen
Wagons.
is
Mother.
Lyle, behave yourself.
Tribute.
Hey, show 'em the van, the old van. That's a Volkswagen.
Yeah, A-Main's got it for 173, but the shipping
bad.
would kill you from them. But
Hey,
yeah,
Guru, I meant no disrespect towards your mother there, man. Love you.
Oh, no.
Okay, good. Guy will hunt me down and beat my ass. Said, what about my mother?
No, I just take relic.
See, this is Canadian. This is the next one I'm going to be building. This is the rally one I have.
Yeah,
MX-01.
that's nice.
Well, if you're gonna make it Canadian, is it gonna have snow tires and like chains and shit?
Yes.
Okay.
So this one is 199 Canadian. So for you, it might be 160 or probably 160.
I'd probably get it for free when they buy a case of toilet paper or something.
oh, wow.
And yes,
Wow.
Sean, you can still buy them and not at Radio Shack.
And I'll sell them at Walmart.
Or no, Radio Source. I think that's what it's called in Canada.
The source, yeah, the source.
Wally World.
The problem with that place is all their employees are idiots. You have to go to an actual hobby shop.
Dennis, did I hear you say the event was canceled Saturday?
Yeah, we're not gonna do the urban crawl. It's gonna rain all day.
Oh, yeah.
Guru, is there a story behind that mug?
That who?
Your mug. Not your face, the thing you drink out of. What's going on there?
Here you go, Sean. It's big.
Okay, where is the mug from? Because that pattern seems like it's something specific.
No, my son Gave it to me one Christmas. It was a stocking stuffer, and it came from the dollar store. So I guess this is Christmas print.
Oh shit, you're still drinking out of it? That's nice. What is it you're drinking?
Tea.
Is it green?
This one was Earl Grey. This is Earl Grey Black.
Cool.
No,
Usually-
shocking.
It's oolong or matcha green tea, oolong, chamomile, orange spice. I like a lot of different teas.
You'd like the tea shop we've got here that's by our church. They got some real good stuff.
Yeah.
You got Tamiya flavor?
Tamiya tea. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Wow.
I try to keep it in the same realm as what Tank wants it to be. I make my jokes,
Right.
I wander off and
Chase it
stuff.
with a little of this.
Try and draw it
You guys
back.
funny. You're funny, haha.
Oh, there we go. We have Maya here at A Main Hobbies.
Oh,
Oh, goddamn full screen.
So we're shopping right now.
Grasshopper 115. That works.
Right.
So yeah, Grasshopper is about 115. This Ford Mustang is nice.
For that price, it's not a lot.
Yeah. The only thing is, I would honestly rather go to RC Mart for here because one, I can get it a little bit quicker, and two, their prices are better and the shipping
Here's
is
your
cheaper.
Volkswagen van.
There's a
Yep.
Volkswagen, 150 bucks for this. The only thing you need is a servo and a
Yeah.
receiver transmitter.
Someone who wants it.
Night TLW.
Here's
Kate has one of
141.
those.
This is the one I'm getting,
And-
which is
and-
4x4.
And
This one
maybe a
is fun to
program
go-
card.
Yeah.
Sorry,
This
Tank.
one is this
Frank
one
is
is
a
fun.
Beetle
To,
lover.
one of these nights I'll be able to talk and say something. This one is nice to go in the dirt and play in the grass because it's actually 4x4. It's not like my Herbie the Love Bugs, which is just rear wheel drive. This one will go everywhere.
What about that one up under it?
172 for
Jesus
this one,
Christ.
and it is stock right now. So
Now, is that Canadian or is that US prices,
US,
Frank?
that should be US.
Okay.
Oh no.
Should
I've
be, I
seen that
believe.
one cheaper though, Guru.
Yeah, if you shop around, you might be able to get it cheaper, but you do have to worry about if they have stock or not. Right now, here they have stock. So
Is,
And
was that
A-Main
other,
free shipping.
was that one based on your Herbie, that 172?
yes, this is exactly the same thing as my Herbie.
I actually think the one shop in Scottsdale that I got my semi kits from has got that one in stock, the M06.
Yeah, but that doesn't help Guru. He's too far away.
I know.
Okay,
Well, the nice thing about A-Main is anything over $100 is free shipping.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Our hobbies is the same way.
And
Yeah.
When you catch it with a they have one of those $25. Well,
Well, do you
this
order
one
much stuff
and-
from Car Hobbies, Brad?
for 300 more.
Yes, I've ordered things from Tower Hobbies. I got one of, I bought my last 2 cars there.
From Tar or
Actually,
Par?
one car. Sorry, one
From
car.
Tower
They didn't
Hobbies?
get my 2-second car.
Car Hobbies or Par Hobbies?
cool.
Power or power?
Tower.
They still exist.
Well, you're a goofball.
Now, this car, this Volkswagen, and this Volkswagen have exactly the same body. It's just different chassis.
Shut the front door.
At the front door.
Funko Pops.
This is the other one that was saying it was expensive. This one, 265. I
I
don't
still-
get this. 265 US, but here in Canada, it's 450 bucks. I don't get the conversion.
Oh, man.
That one, yeah, they're high on something.
Probably some kind of a maintenance.
Now this one here, look at this, $929 for this.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's because you can make it into a crawler.
Not really. It's geared too high, even if it does have 2-speed
Hey,
transmission.
that went
well,
down in
3-speed.
price.
You
Why
can
is
play
it
those
crawler?
gears.
It has a 3-speed transmission. On low gear, it's not bad, and you can actually put a low, like an 80-turn motor in there, and it becomes good. Problem is, it hangs up on everything because it's not as high, and it's you can't compete. You can't compete this
trail
to
truck.
an SCX10 or a TRX4. It won't compete. It's going to be fun, but
Yeah, but it looks like they've lessened the price on it too again.
at $929.
It used to be over 1,000.
Yeah, it was about 1,100, almost 1,100 bucks at one point.
Wow. Again, you have some F1s to do some speed run and things like that. They're always fun.
There's my
Almost
black
here.
foot for 100 and was it 64?
94 or
184.
84.
184.
Yeah. The new Supra.
Black foot's a good car.
Look at that. They have more
Yeah,
tabs
they got
to
a whole
play with.
bunch.
There's that MO5 version of the van, which they should never have done. It should have kept it on the MO6.
Another
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
So there's another Volkswagen that's back order right now. That's a different chassis though.
That four-wheel drive or
No,
this
two-wheel drive.
two-wheel drive? Yeah.
Two-wheel, no diff action. It's a live axle one.
No, it's not a live axle. It's
Not
independent.
live, I'm sorry,
suspension.
it's posi. It's a posi.
Now, here's one that they came out with. It comes pre-painted and with the stickers, everything ready to run. It's a ready to run. Problem is, it's an MO5 chassis, which means it's front-wheel drive.
Yep.
And there's
But
the
that's
Tamiya, the
But
Volkswagen
that-
Tamiya.
But that van originally is rear-wheel drive.
Right.
But the other one we saw earlier is actually on
white
the
one.
MO6, which is actually
Brad.
rear-wheel drive. Who's talking while I'm talking again?
Brett,
No, I
Brad?
was yelling at Brad.
Brad, you need to be quiet when people are talking. We've told you this so many times.
no, I'm gonna back Brad up on this one. Brad wasn't being the guy. It was Brett.
It's
Sorry, Brett. I love you. You know I do. But Brad was not being the guy on that one.
I heard Brett say Brad. But anyways, here's another one I wouldn't mind getting is the Ford F-150 with tracks. That would be kind of cool.
just that price.
Yeah.
That one's on the front page of the catalog, I think.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
another nice one that a lot of
Citroen.
people like. Buggy.
Hank, what was that other Volkswagen with like the drips on it? We passed it earlier.
The other Volkswagen.
Yeah, go back. You won't go back up.
So
I
are you
like
talking about the
drips on it.
van body?
No, right below the van body.
This
Oh,
one?
that one there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Blitzer, yeah.
Blitzer Beetle.
That's a two-wheel drive.
two-wheel drive.
So I don't know a lot about Tamiya. What would be a good all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive on road that you can really beat on that will take it?
There's TTO2 or TTO1. The TTO2 is pretty good.
Yeah.
I've had a TTO1 and I really liked it. But I needed a new backpack. And I actually traded my TTO1 for the backpack I'm still using today, which is like,
Okay.
I've had it for like 6 or 8 years and it's been through a lot. And it's
Yeah.
so
The
great.
TTO2 is almost like the TTO1, except it's got a square battery tray for the lipos. And it's got a couple different options that are a little bit better. If you want the cheap one, just get the TTO2, just a regular one. Very cheap, very affordable, but there's no adjustment on it. But if you get the TTO2D for drift or any TTO2E, I think it is,
Yeah.
you can actually adjust the camber and the links on it and adjust more stuff, which means you can get more in trouble though. But
Yeah,
if
I would not lean that way. I'm buy it, put a battery in it, run it, and fix with brakes, and I don't want to do major adjustments. So I would prefer a vehicle actually that has no adjustment.
yeah, like I have a TTO2 here and it's got a 5.5 turn motor on it. That thing's fast. It's stupid. It's crazy.
And you're talking brushed, right?
Brushless.
Brushless, 5 point what?
I
I think it's a 5 point whatever, 5.5. Let me go get it.
What's that in KB? That's got to be really high.
that's closer to like 7,700, something like that.
Jesus.
I know if you go into hobby wing, 4.5 is 7,360.
Is it?
I got a chart, but it's downstairs. I'm in my living room. I don't have access to my shit right now.
Yeah,
hang on.
not only that, but it's like I said, it all depends on the company too.
I think it's a 5-turn. I might be lying. This won't be the first time.
You meant to put a
Oh,
5.
yes, I am lying.
You meant to put a
7.5 turn.
5.5.
So it's a brushless 7.5 turn motor on this.
So
And
was that
this
like
is
55?
7.5. 7.5 is 6,100.
Okay.
Damn.
And 55 is 7,700. Yeah.
And I have just a regular plastic drive shaft. This is like no turnbuckle adjustment. This is as plain as you can get for TTO2. The only thing different on this is got bearings. The only thing that I added on this is bearing because of the speed.
That's a good choice.
So like this thing is fun. It's fast. Drifts pretty good because it's got a lot of power to turn the wheels, and it is 4x4.
And that's why you're not breaking that drive shaft, because it's spinning the tires so much, it's not grabbing and snapping.
Yeah.
So does a Volkswagen body can go on top of that, or?
No, this is the long, this actually, what's fun with the TTO2 is depending what body you put, just by reversing the front A-arms, you can play with the wheelbase. So right now, these are put forward for the rear, and the front are forward also. You can play and flip these around, extend the wheelbase, make it longer, make it shorter, just by a little bit, and put different bodies on it. But the MO chassis are all short wheelbase, way smaller than what this is.
No.
Okay, so the MO is for the Volkswagens, right?
Yes, the MO is for a shorter wheelbase.
Well, the MO series, like the MO5 for this thing, it has 3 settings: short, medium, and long.
Yes, but still at the longest, you're not as long as the TTO1. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's just a little bit short.
TTO1 is much longer wheelbase than the M chassis.
Yeah.
Don't forget the MO1Xs. Those are 4-wheel drive.
Yes, the MO1X are 4-wheel drive, but they're shorter wheelbase.
They also have extensions. Some they have medium, long, and short on those.
But still not as long as the TTs.
No, it's not. Or the TTO ones.
That's correct.
So, yeah, I was gonna say the TTO1, like for the Euro trucks, they get a beating when we're racing them out here, and they take it real well.
Last time I took this, it was raining, and I went through a little bit of mud puddle. Oops. Even underneath, it's full of mud.
You know, a soapy rag or something can clean that right up.
Somebody had this body and he was going to do something with it. And I said, hey, I'll buy that off you. So I got the body for 25 bucks.
There you go.
So I'm happy with this Jaeger Master, because this is a much older body and it's a nice body. It's in a good shape too.
Yeah, don't
How
look
do y'all say it?
Jägermeister.
Okay.
Jägermeister, yeah.
Oh dear God.
Jägermeister.
Ford Capri.
What's that?
It's a Ford Capri race car.
Yeah.
That's nice too.
Yeah, tell me about that, JM. Ooh, Jägermeister.
Yeah, Jägermeister, that's a type of beer, right?
That's
No.
liquor.
It's a liqueur.
Yeah, it's more than a beer.
That's like a
Liquor,
liqueur.
I didn't even
is
know
it?
her.
I thought
Yeah.
it was beer.
No, it's thick like honey. Oh
It's-
my gosh. It's like licorice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh Jesus.
You know Vic's Formula 44 cough syrup?
Yeah, it's like that.
That's what it smells like.
It's
Oh,
just
really?
picking it up.
Yeah.
Just picking
Yeah.
it up.
It
But
smells like it,
You
but it
drink
tastes
some of
like
that, you
liquor.
feel a lot better than Vic's 44.
No, thank you.
Till the next day.
Yeah.
No,
But there's modification you can do to these chassis also to give it more suspension, just by trimming a little bit on the body, the chassis on the bottom. It drops your suspension a little bit more, therefore giving you more suspension on it. So there's things to do if you want to bash it more, but this goes pretty good on the dirt. On dirt, this is fun. If you
what's
put
the
dirt
best
tires.
Tamiya to convert into a crawler?
Yeah, this is, you can't convert this to a crawler.
No, I said, what is the best one to convert into a crawler?
None really. As a trail truck, you can run the
I meant
CCO
trail
one or
truck.
two.
That's what I mean, like trail
Yarrow
truck.
ones.
Yeah, one of the CCO one, CCO two, something along those lines. Those would be real good.
Oh,
But
and what's
I
the
mean,
bodies on those?
well, they got the
Is that the
Isuzu
Benz
Amigo. They got Mercedes. They've got a number of different ones.
They got a Hilux.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Hilux.
was about to say, is that the one right there?
Yeah.
So for trail trucks, you have
Yeah.
this guy, or you have this guy. Now this is a CCO one and a CCO two. This has a fixed axle in the front. This has in the IFS in the front, and a
Independent
fixed
front
axle in the
suspension.
rear.
That Mercedes body, the one that comes on?
Yes, this is the one that when it jumps, the body comes off. I didn't know, but anyway.
No. The Mercedes body is the one that comes with it.
Yes. Well, you can have this with a lot of different type of bodies. So you can with this also. The CCO one and CCO two. I think the CCO two comes with the Unibog body right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'm curious to know about the other body.
But the other model, oh, there's a lot of different models for the CCO2. If you just Google CCO2 from Tamiya, you'll see a lot of different. We'll actually
Yeah, there's a
look at
bunch
it in
of them.
We'll look at A-mains and see what they got. But this is
A good host would probably do that.
This is an awesome little crawler. I was surprised how good this actually is. Yes, it cannot compete versus a TRX4, but this is like a grocery getter. It's got very small, tiny tires, but you'd be surprised how well this actually gets through
That's
stuff.
those
I
5.5.
would probably not be surprised.
I mean, 1.55.
Yeah,
Go
they're
ahead.
1.55 rims.
Okay.
So, and
You
very
also
small
can
tires.
you also can fit the CCO one bodies on it by changing the wheelbase.
Yeah, right now, both of them are exactly the same wheelbase. Both of these are exactly the same wheelbase. It's just one has IFS and the other one has fixed axle. And both are on, this one is on 4 links. But this one, I want to find a different body so I don't wreck this body as much. It's just mud right now and dust, so it's not scratched, hopefully for now. And I want to try to keep it as chrome as possible. So.
Hey, Jake's in the chat.
I like it.
But if you want a nice little crawler, like this is a very nice one to get.
What's the speed difference out of the box? Because the CCO one I found was a rocket. It was flying out of the box with the 20.
Oh yeah, the CCO2 is also pretty fast. It has two, when you build it, you can put it in a high gear or low gear. I put mine in low gear and I put the silver can with it. It's pretty fast right now. It's almost as fast as it is just as fast as a TRX4 right now in second gear.
Nice.
Does it have drag brake?
Yes. Because I got a 1080 in there.
Oh, okay, I'll rephrase my question. Does the stock ESC have drag brake?
No.
They have different shocks, gear ratio setups in it. You could have reduction. You could have gear reduction, right, Frank? You have it yours with the low gear.
Yeah, I mentioned that I put mine in low gear, yes. CCO2.
Tank, did you see the question from Jessica?
Nope.
Cut your hair.
4-wheel drive Tamiya with the H1 body and a manual speed control. What is it?
TAO1.
Yep.
Don't know. Okay, real quick, this is a CCO2. This is the one I got, 246 US. Right now, I just Googled CCO1, CCO2, and this is what I got from them. So 246 for that one, and
Those are the
Unimog.
only two bodies then?
The 257, yeah.
Well, you probably could get different bodies on it because this is short wheelbase. I can tell you the wheelbase, but you can basically put any bodies on there.
Is
But
it
let me
close to
just,
9.5?
What is it, 12.3?
yeah. No, it's even shorter than that. I'll give you the measurement real quick.
Holy shit, shorter than 9.5?
You even get a lowering kit that if you want. So here's a CCO1 Unimog.
Oh, I just got a
Here's-
body that I've had for like so many years, and it's a 9.5 inch wheelbase. Like, I
Okay.
haven't found a chassis yet.
I think this is about that. Wait,
Aside from the RC four-wheel drive short wheelbase, but that's a $600 fucking truck, and it comes with nothing.
Hold on, let me break out my phone because I know you.
so I got 10" and a quarter for the CCO2.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
you gave it
yeah,
to
so
me
it's longer,
in
yeah.
inches.
But I'm pretty sure the CCO1 or this, you can actually bring it lower than that because they do have different length.
Yeah, you can adjust it.
Thanks too.
But 9 1/4, I'm pretty sure the CCO1 or CCO2 could do that.
It's 9.5.
Oh,
CCO1 is
9.5.
9.5. The only reason I know that is because I have the RC
come
four-wheel
up
drive
with
Trail
mine.
Finder 2 short wheelbase. That's what I run my Tamiya Wrangler body on, and it's 9.5. That's the only one I know of. Aside from the MXT, that's an adjustable chassis. I'm not counting that.
Let's Google that CCO2 wheelbase. Length.
You think maybe the Unibog is different?
Yeah, they do have different wheelbase, that's for sure.
Yeah, the Unimog is CCO1.
They have one for the CCO2 also.
Yeah. He does.
It's actually kind of cool, the red rims and the blue body, the light blue body.
Corsa gray.
Oh, yeah, I see that one. There's a Mercedes-Benz Unimog.
So there's a Land Rover Defender 90 coming out soon for the CCO2. I'm trying to find out what the heck wheelbase it is, but it doesn't show. Wheelbase 267 millimeters. That's the only thing I see right now, but I know you can actually set a different wheelbase.
You have your manual handy, Frank?
I don't know where the heck it is.
Either that or download it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes PDFs are fast.
Oh, I have it on PDF here on my hard drive. I just gotta go get it.
You said hard drive.
Talk among yourselves. Did I say it right this time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the first time you said it, I wasn't here, so it didn't help as much.
Why, what happened? What was
I
not said
talk
right?
wrong.
Why, what was not said right the last time?
Wanker!
99% is ours, the other 1% are liars. Well,
Sean, you lovely cunt, how are you?
I do, you lovely, oh, can't you? Great. How's everything?
That's great to see you, man.
Grand soul, Larry.
Uh-huh.
Trying to figure out these fucking wires. Look, it's just like a ball of wires everywhere.
It's like grand spaghetti.
Because I have to get this mess sorted,
Hurts
because
here
hopefully
too.
my Vanquish will be here by Saturday, hopefully. So
Which
I
Vanquish?
told you.
the Phoenix,
Oh, you did order one? Cool.
yeah, I did order one now. So.
Can't believe
I knew you'd do that.
Mm,
I think you might like that one.
yeah, it's got some interesting features, so it's worth giving it a shot. Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Don't you have enough builds going on now for USTE before you get something else?
I know, that's the problem. I just can't finish anything right now.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I wish that's what she said.
All right, keep all the plastics for your semi truck so you can paint them. Send me the chassis, I'll build it and send it back.
Has anybody seen the chat yet? From
Talk about it.
Filthy CORC?
I was
Oh,
not looking
look
at
at
the
go.
chat.
I'm
Um,
doing a
Doing a
Tamiya
Tamiya
build
build
off
off
and
in
all
honor of
Steve
Steve O'D.
Steve, yeah, so Steve will normally picked one Tamiya and then everybody got the same Tamiya for that build. So what Tamiya is it, Filthy Co, that they're choosing?
Yeah, but
Can
he
we
also
choose
did
our
do a
own?
couple choose your owns too.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
we choose our own or does it have to be a specific one?
Well, Steve used to do specific, and then on a special event, he done a choose your own. But he used to do the one that everybody bought, and then everybody done their own version of it, and then he
Yeah.
piled them up at the end and let everybody vote. I was normally like a 6-week build or something. So
And of course, he just
That was
does
6
this
or 8 weeks.
after
Yeah,
I finish
6 or 8
building
week build or
this
something
and the
like
other
that.
one.
yeah. So everybody give their own spin on it, and then run a video, and then everybody voted on which one they thought.
Said any Tamiya.
And you like,
So he's doing any to me you like. So then I've got 6 weeks to finish this tow truck.
yeah. What about something like me? Is it is one that I'm in the process of finishing up right now available or open to be in it?
But what about my Tamiya Tundra?
Yeah. Does
It
it have
still
to be
has
a brand new kit that you just got and just opened?
It still has a Tamiya. It still has a Tamiya body and a Tamiya chassis. Everything else is 4-wheel drive, RC 4-wheel drive though. Does that still count as a Tamiya?
It's a
You said you
45-day
used the
build
drive
off.
shaft.
What's that?
You use the drive shafts on.
Oh yeah, I
Tamiya.
still have the Tamiya drive shafts on it too. So technically it's a Tamiya, no?
We said you got 45 days to build.
I'll email you later, Filthy Co.
So who wants to do that?
No, I should be able to join. I got a couple kits here. I'll let you know.
If anybody's interested, just send an email.
Cool.
So who's gonna do those builds?
Whoever
Anybody
enters,
that, like Brad,
anybody that
anybody,
enters, so.
anybody, Brad, that is building a Tamiya can enter that, which means you can enter that, but you got 45 days to build it.
I'll never finish.
45 days.
There you go, John.
That's 45 days. Build it, paint it, run it, and put a run video up.
That's
How about
it.
Sorry,
Or
it
25
will
hours.
take me longer.
When does
I
that
know-
start?
John, show your build.
He could do it.
That sounds like the easiest challenge ever.
There you go. And where's my build?
In my car.
Mine. Where's mine?
In
In
his
my car
car.
still.
Oh, it's in your
Hey.
car.
I did this in one day.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
So Frank's
So-
gonna wait till the grasshopper comes in.
No, I'm saying, Brad, I did this in one day.
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
I'm not as
Is
skilled
little
as you are.
table-
Yeah, but still, Brad, it's 45 days. Put the
45
one you're doing,
days.
you're starting
Yeah.
now.
That's what I'm getting at, Brad. It's 45 days. I did this one in a day, not counting stickers.
It's
The
been
stickers will
1
take me
week,
another
isn't it?
45
I
days.
mean,
The
Yeah.
stickers will take you another 45 days.
Yeah.
Takes me a long
Not
time to
35
do
or
it.
425.
No,
It would take me a long
45.
time to get it
45.
painted in
He has to
detail.
cut off the
Sorry.
red stripes.
Yeah. I gotta cut all these
what
things out
is
separately.
going on with this?
Cool. And
Okay,
Phil
I got a question.
Yeah.
For all you knowledgeable Tamiya guys out there, what is more complicated than a Tamiya semi to build?
Probably
Semi's
maybe a
probably the
tank.
most complex.
probably a tank, yeah. The
Maybe a
semi truck
tank.
are the
Tank,
most
yeah.
complex.
What's more complicated than the Tamiya Semi or Tamiya Hard?
What?
I didn't get the second word, like a Tamiya hard.
Hauler.
What's more
Hauler.
difficult than a Tamiya semi? Tamiya hard.
Jesus.
The Tamiya tow truck is more complicated.
This tow truck actually is freaking complicated.
Filthy
Right,
Co
well,
says first place wins a Warrior 4x4 buggy, second place wins 3S LiPo, and third place wins a servo.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome.
I
Well
don't
done,
have
Filthy
any
Co.
Filthy Co's idea.
Somebody send me one, and I'll crush this.
And how do you pick the winner? That's my big question. Who gets to pick the winner?
The person who does it has to do a complete video on YouTube, but with no cuts. From cutting the plastic open to the time it's running and done painted, full video.
Those are stupid rules, Lyle, but I like them. Those are stupid rules.
Stupid rules, but I like this.
Stupid. It came from me.
Yeah, it's still stupid, but I like it.
That's the only way to prove it.
Yeah.
Tell me another way. Tell me a better way, Frank.
Prove that you've built
On
it, you mean?
French.
There you go. There's all individual stickers you got to cut on these stupid things.
Thanks, French. He'll quit halfway through.
So
Yeah,
who's
that's
all gonna get
nothing,
in on
John.
the Tamiya? The
That's
Tamiya
nothing.
thing?
No, I'm just saying in general.
You really want to go there about that?
But I don't see the point of building it in one session or one time without cutting to prove that you're the one that builds it, because I don't think he mentions that you have to prove you building it.
I thought I'm sorry. I thought that was the point of the competition, where how fast you can build a kit.
Oh, how fast? No, I don't think there's a competition or how fast you can. You got 45 days to build it. You can take
That's why I
45
thought it
days
was
instead
weird.
of-
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I would like to see who can build a Tamiya kit faster. Brett or Dennis.
Probably Brett, because I've never built a Tamiya kit and I don't think I ever will.
No. Hey, John,
I
Yeah.
love that.
I don't-
answer. Go on.
deal with this. That there's 2 sheets
Oh
of
yeah.
stickers
Oh yeah.
here.
I know, but I'm just
the fact
saying
that
in
it's a
general.
Tamiya.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not painting this one.
Yes.
But
I hate
there's a lot of stickers on some of those, but you don't have to use them all. You don't have to go box art, in other words.
I hate that.
Filthy Co says, send me a pic of the build when finished and all put together, and he will put together a build off video. So the only thing we have to do is send him some pictures. Like while you're building it, you can take pictures, send everything to him, and then he's going to be building a build off video to put on his YouTube channel. So you don't have to do anything for your channel as long as you just send him pictures.
Okay, here's a question, Filthy Co. Crap, I just blanked on what I was gonna say. Oh, how many entries can you have?
That's what she said.
Oh, how many entries? You mean you're just build 2 of them, so you might have 2 entries.
I'm still working on the red night hauler.
Yeah, but you started that way more than 45 days ago.
The red one, no, I didn't. I did the king hauler, the stretched one. This one, I didn't start that long ago.
Now you got to take it apart and start all over on November 1st.
Yeah.
That's it.
And sandblast.
I've actually got to strip the frame still to paint it, so that's not a big deal.
Guru, you're going to build a Volkswagen Bug?
No.
No?
Nice, Brandon.
Guess where I'm going on Sunday, Brett? If you have anything, because I was talking to them there yesterday, I'm gonna go to Sammy Joe's shop.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. If you need anything, though, let me know when I'm there.
Yeah, I'll look and see what they got, and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Filthy Co says mid-December is going to be the build off and only 1 entry per person. LOL.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
December, not November.
I'll do this. I'll get it done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
So, cool. That works.
Okay, coming back to the CCO2, I did not see anything on the manual of the wheelbase, but I did see something about gearing. So I don't know if, Lyle, you know anything about gearing, but here's the gearing information. Mine is on low speed right now. And I believe.
He's not even there.
Oh, Lyle's not there? Oh, you might be in the
Oh.
chat, but anyways. I believe I had an 18 or a 19 tooth pinion on mine stock.
Look at how many gear ratio challenge things are on there. That's a lot.
That
Yep.
is a lot.
That makes it definitely can really make it do so many different things because of those ratios.
How
Yeah.
could I have lost a full vibration system?
That's what she said.
But there's a lot of gear ratios different that you can actually tune that truck. There's a lot of tuning on that truck, which is kind of cool for the CCO2.
Yeah.
So Frank, it looks like you could get it to be do even better with all those different gear ratios.
Yeah. Well, right off the bat, you get it better with changing tires.
Yeah.
Wheels or tires?
Tires.
Tires, different height tire gets different ratio.
Yeah. And the rims
Doesn't
doesn't
feel
matter
with
for the
scale.
wheels. It's the rubber on the tires.
No, I thought you meant like weighted.
No, the diameter of them.
Yep. Diameter of the tire.
So what are you bumping it up to the 1.9s?
Actually, the rims I have right now are 1.9 rims on mine, but they're 1.7 tires. Because even if you put 1.5 tires, 1.55 rims, or 1.9 rims, there's 1.55 tires that are actually bigger than some 1.9 rims. So don't go by the 1.55 and 1.9 when you're comparing tires. You got to go with the outer diameters of the tire. 1.55 and 1.9 is the size of the rim, not the size of the tire.
Yep.
So that's the 3.75 and
That is correct.
4.19, 4.26.
4.19
Yeah.
and all that.
yeah.
And those are going to dictate, not dictate, but those will basically let you know, use a 1.9 rims or 1.5 rims. When you use a 1.5, you'll see more rubber. It's just going to look like more rubber on it. And when you use 1.9, it's going to be less. Like these are actually, no, these are 1.5s. Yeah, these are 1.5 rims on 1.7 tires, but these are like 3.75, I think.
How can you get a 1.5 rim with a 1.7 tire? That would,
Yeah.
the rim would fall right through. It'd have to be the other way
Not
around.
with the B.
No, this is a 1.5 on a 1.7 tire. You just stretch it. You just stretches in. It does work. You can do that very easy. And these are 1.9 rims, so you can see the rims are bigger, but the tire size is about the same. But like this is a shiny plastic, so this is very hard rubber for it. But I'll get you different rims and I'll show you real quick.
What's up, Dust?
So Sean, how far is Semi Joe's from you?
Only an hour and 20 minutes.
That's not bad.
I've lost a fucking whole vibration system somewhere.
I got one here I'm not using.
I've another one in a box. They're not even open, but I have fucking one because I just need a couple of screws out of it.
So
Move your
again, this is a
bag of chips.
1.55 tire, and this is a 1.9. So it gives you a little bit of difference. Let me spotlight for everyone. So this is 1.55 tire rim and 1.9 rim. But this is a 1.7 tire, and you just push the tire into the right spot and everything fits. But you can so anyways, it fits.
What's up, Psycho Garage?
What's up, Dirk?
Peter.
Hey, Psycho Garage.
What up, Psycho?
But I got these tires from Tamiya, and they're calling these super soft. And let me tell you, they ain't soft. They're soft compared to the other Tamiya tires, but they're still very hard tire.
Did you boil them?
I swear, if I made tires, if I got the money one day where I could start a company that made tires for our C cars, they would all be sexual names, because everything you just said was like hard tire, soft tire, and I just think there's so much humor involved in tires that I believe I can make a good line.
Yeah.
Hard, soft, limp,
Hard,
Yeah,
soft,
tire,
purple.
sticky tire.
too many jokes with that, right?
Yeah.
But
Okay, here's something bad. Filthy Co, what is your email address?
Yeah, Filthy Co, right? Good idea. Good idea. Put it in the chat, but put a space between so people can't copy paste.
Yeah.
Like sometime they auto generate things to get emails off people, but when you put a space in it, it doesn't work.
Yep.
Or spell
Which one,
at
Psycho?
and dot.
Hey Jessica, how are you doing?
All right, you guys?
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, your audio is nice tonight.
Cell phone headset.
Okay.
That way you guys don't get your ears blown out.
Blow our ears out. No.
It's on your channel. I just searched for your channel and it didn't come up.
Mine?
Gotta make sure you put the apostrophe in Jessica's.
Yeah, it
You
is
don't put
funny.
that
Filthy
apostrophe in there, you won't find her.
No, for Filthy Co.
ORC. Yeah, I'll give you the link right now.
All right, thank you.
Oh, well, say tell them to shout out.
Yeah, or you could have done a shout out. Yeah, type shout out. Filthy Co. Shout out in one word.
You could ask Frank for an invite and be on.
Brad. I just muted you. I was
Wait,
talking
no.
and then you were trying to talk on top of me, so I just muted you. Sorry about that. So just do like Guru did, Filthy Co, and put shout out in one word. It will give you a shout out in there. So
What the fuck was that?
what the heck was that? Oh, that was
Somebody
Sean.
was starting something.
He found
Sean
this
is playing with
vibrator.
electronics.
Okay, I don't see it, but I'm
You
probably
doing
just
pinky?
blind.
Are we
Yeah,
doing
you go
pinky
about
fingers right
and
now?
I'm not a robot, submit, and you see it.
Well, I'm also only doing that on my phone, so I'm not doing it on here.
filthyco@gmail.com.
What is it?
filthyco@gmail.com.
All right.
That easy.
Okay.
Oh, see it, yep.
PH. You gotta tell people that.
PHILTHYCO@gmail. Want me to spell Gmail? GMAIL.com. Com is spelled COM.
Are you asking me, motherfucker?
No spaces.
Don't worry, bitch.
Ah,
It's all good.
No, because if someone says the word filthy to me, I think F, the letter F. I'm like, oh, PH. That's something you probably should tell people. Then you just went off. Like, what the hell, man? I'm trying to help people. Fucking French people. For fucking
Freaking English people, they can't
good
spell
Lord.
crap.
Tabernacle.
They spell like they pronounce the words, just like us French people.
Well, you do your best, I'm sure.
Darn Canadian.
I don't know. I'm just about ready to start breaking out into South Park playing Canada.
Oh, Jesus, that's good. I love that movie.
Terrence and Philip.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I wish I could do that with my head like it does in the movie.
Yeah.
Playing Canada.
So that's about it. Kurtz RC just did himself a shout out. And Trail Critter RC says that Sean found his vibrator.
I want to know
That's
more
what the
about that.
sound- That's what the sound was a little while ago.
Yeah, Sean found his
Ew.
So this is why Sean wears a hat, so we don't see his bald spot on top of his head.
The bald spot of mine yet, look.
Very old. Baby.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
there
pretty darn
is, right
close.
there.
Oh, I got you beat, man. My golf spot is terrible.
My name is Philip.
J Fry?
Your best friend, Terrence.
That's why it's a PH instead of an F. LOL.
I figured that part. My brain does work once in a while. Scary as that may be.
Cool. Video. You didn't do an intro video for that build off yet, Phil. Philip.
When did he say it started in December?
Yeah, mid-December.
I thought you said November.
No, November 1st it starts and it ends.
Oh, okay,
mid-November.
okay. Middle of December it ends. Okay.
Yeah.
On
I
my
have a
birthday.
choice. Either to build
That
the
sounds like that's on the 15th.
Yeah.
gotta end before Christmas, that's for sure.
That's my birthday.
So Subaru Brat or Volkswagen Beetle, which one should I build?
Beetle.
Beetle.
The bug.
Or the one that Brad's sending me?
That might not
Grasshopper
get there in
finishing in
time.
a few hours for you, Frank.
The Grasshopper would be the quicker one, but
Yes, it
the
would be very quick. You'd actually spend more time painting it and putting the decals on.
It won't get there in time.
but which one would look the coolest? Probably would be the Bug if I do a patina finish on it.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, Sean.
The hell was it?
Something's
That's Sean's
buzzing.
vibrator.
Shouldn't have them Taco Bell.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's bees in the room.
it's alive.
That's the horn.
The Tamiya's alive.
Yeah.
Spotlight.
No, that's a vibrating unit to make the thing shake when it's running.
So see that little light that's flashing green, red, that's pulsing? That's like a transformer module
Hey, those guys.
from the
That's
second.
going green for you.
That's
That's blue
changing
now.
colors.
Green and
Blue,
Okay,
red.
because I'm looking like, man, that is blue. If I ever seen it, now it's
Blink.
red.
Pink, red,
Oh, it's orange.
And it was like, okay, am I tripping?
yellow.
Yeah, okay. As long
That's
as we're
green.
all
I
seeing more than one color.
The colorblind test.
Hey, because he had me over here thinking like, oh shit, I'm going colorblind.
You were getting ready to yell down the steps to your wife to not smoke that, right?
Oh, I'm over here now with it. You know it.
All I'm seeing is little yellow nuts. I got like way too many of these things.
Oh, okay. I had to look up at the screen
Like,
for me to
wow.
clarify that. Okay. Well,
What are you
what's
doing
that?
with
Yellow
yellow
nuts.
So when my RC track closed in 2007, I got a whole bunch of their stuff. Some of that was all those little yellow nuts they used to sell for like 25 cents a piece.
What are the yellow nuts for?
Associated low C off-road,
Oh, yeah.
kinda. They're about that diameter.
Oh, yeah.
They almost look the hexes.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're flanged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, just by a quick look at it, it looked like they were almost like hex, like
Yeah, they're
hexes.
almost like the
Like
size
hex
of a hex, yeah.
adapters, yeah.
Yeah.
They look
That's,
like 12 millimeters.
that's in this other box of crap I've got going here.
See what Jake said, Frank?
There you go.
Yeah,
Mash both of them together. Call
old
it a drug.
tracks
Yeah, bro.
stuff. I'm even dropping it.
Geez, what are you gonna do with all those parts?
Yeah. Well, 32 something years of RC cars, you stuff just laying around, right?
That's a lot of stuff.
All takeoffs mostly. Mostly just takeoffs. When I was changing control arm sizes, I had to have different length, upper and lower links and whatnot.
Oh, she's freezing
So.
up.
Here's a Tamiya for you.
It's for a motor mount.
Yup. Good old fashioned motor mount. All kinds of weird stuff I've got. Just strange stuff. Been collecting.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd be able
who
to-
has servo gears in their box just cuz? I don't know.
Hey,
Me?
Looking forward to the build off, Filthy Co says. Thank you guys and gals and have a good night.
Matthias.
Sounds good. I'm sure we'll try to get Brad in there and to enter the build off.
No,
He just started a new kit tonight and he hasn't
having
still finished
problems.
the other kit he started before.
It'll take 45 days to do the gearbox.
at least, yeah, because I'm having problems with this fitting right.
You don't know how to stick it in?
No, he doesn't know how to stick it in.
Oh, okay.
Don't get overcomplicated with it. It'll self clearance.
No, if you follow the manual, I'm sure they say in the manual that all the gears go in one gearbox and then you put the cover on. You don't put gears in both and then sandwich them together.
yep.
It looks like he's got him in both.
I don't think he heard me.
Or he's ignoring you.
Yeah.
That actually might be one where you can't put them on one side.
Maybe.
Yeah, because that's a 4-wheel drive transmission.
Yeah, that one you have to do like that.
John, guess where you're going this weekend?
CRC track and racing.
Nope.
There
You're
were
taking-
racing.
Maria.
You're taking a trip
Race it
back. to
down,
Brad.
man.
You were going there.
So
Yeah, I
John,
was gonna
what
be
kind of
going to
motor
the
are you gonna
swap
put in
meet.
yours now? Sorry about that, Easy.
I was just saying I was gonna go to the swap meet this weekend, but I sold my 2 big items earlier, so I don't really have to.
It does preclude needing to go. Do nothing to sell.
I mean, I still got stuff I could take, but my 2 big ticket
Trinity.
items are gone.
Right?
So, I mean, I got the TTO2 I could take. So, who knows? All right, good stopping point for the stickers for tonight.
Before it drives you insane.
More so.
We're all there.
The Subaru Brat, I have 2 bodies, a hard and a Lexan. I could actually do a patina on the hard body also.
Mhm.
The
There's
patina would
so many
actually
colors
look
I
good
can
and last longer on that.
Hard body. soft body.
What was
And you
that,
could
Lyle?
that could be your practice.
Oh, nothing, just thinking out loud.
We warn you guys about thinking, causes nothing but headaches and trouble.
Yeah.
I
Right?
know, well, he said soft body and hard body, and I'm like,
Aren't hard bodies the better one though?
Yes. Well,
no doubt a woman would pick a hard body over a soft body any day. Come on.
Right?
right.
As long as it doesn't get body tuck, we're good, right?
Correct. So Jessica, I haven't seen
Literally.
you in a long time. What have you been up to?
Work and building a car.
Cool. And work is at the new hobby store?
Yup.
Good.
Still in my dress for drag.
Ah. Hobby Town t-shirt.
Yeah,
There you go. There's a proof.
Yup. Keeps me
Oh.
busy. Yeah, pretty much. We're fun consultants.
Fun.
Yeah.
A hobby town where
Okay.
somebody actually knows about our seeds.
Yeah,
You
right?
know, there's more of
Yeah.
us there than you think that are that way. The crew was handpicked by one of the characters got hired after me. Yeah. So, like, I've been doing it 32 years. I'm the old fart, so to speak.
Cool.
I'm one of those that goes, well, you have this problem. Let me see if I have a handful of nuts and bolts and washers and something I can make work with it, because that's part of the hobby, right?
Yeah, but it's not a Traxxas part. It won't fit. It's not a Traxxas M3.
You know how
screw.
much lossy? You would be amazed how much lossy and associated is on my Traxxas. Caster blocks, rear control arms,
Oh, yeah.
motor plate. Yeah. I didn't bring that Traxxas home. I do have
Hey,
that
RC
one though.
Master, how you doing?
And
Bless you.
RC Master is
bless you, my child.
RC Master showed up just in time for us to say goodbye.
Figures.
What's up, RC Eminem?
Oh, yeah. Cool. So let's start the round table and we'll start with who's been here first. It was John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I think it was Trail Crawler RC.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. Always a good time being in here with you guys. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up.
Thank you. Brad Kalman.
Hope I get this gearbox done by.
See you later. Easy Froggy.
Well, thank you for the invite, Frank. Everyone have a good rest of the week. See you later.
KBRC 13.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, Frank, and thanks for that little information you gave me
Not a
earlier
problem.
too.
Guru.
Appreciate the invite and hope to see y'all on the next one.
Thank you very much. Sean's RC Adventure.
Hey, everybody, thanks for taking the time to stop in the Curse Word Tuesday. So, thanks for the invite. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Wow. Wow.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the bottom there and leave a comment, not just in the chat, but an actual comment. And thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Kurt's RC.
Did he say anything at all?
You're muted.
I was about to say
We
he's
can't
been
hear
muted.
you, Kurt. Oh, your mic is red. We can't hear you.
The volume.
That's why he's been so quiet tonight. He
Yeah.
was muted
Yeah.
all night. Yeah, I hear you a bit.
I didn't know he came back.
Okay,
Bye.
he's waving by. Thank you very much. Jessica?
Well, thank you for the invite as always. Hopefully next time I'll have that little Tamiya Humvee. That would be cool. Can't really enter the build off, but because I'm not going to touch that thing if I get it. It's all working. But
Cool.
thank you for the invite.
Thank you very much. Thanks for jumping in. Replay spotlight. Okay, guys, thank you very much for popping in. I really appreciate you guys showing up for Tamiya Tuesday. And we'll see you on Thursday for RC Talk. Until then, charge up some batteries, go out there and have some fun and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. Talk to you guys later. What?
What if it's my hip?
Break your hip? No. Break something off the RC. Don't break a hip or a bone. Like
I check.
Maybe I should change it to go break an RC part and not break something.
There you go.
Starts.